Ames True Value Hardware and Supply, a family-run business, 4 generations strong. Visit us at stores.truevalue.com.
Bangor Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
The future is yours at General Dynamics Bath Iron Works. BIW designs and constructs advanced ships for the U.S. Navy. Our ships protect our country. Around the globe, sailors know that Bath Built is best built. We're hiring skilled tradespeople, buyers, engineers, designers, and many other positions. We even provide training. Discover all of our opportunities at biwcareers.com. Join us and work on a mission that matters.
At Cheney Insurance, we make finding the right coverage simple. We compare top-rated carriers to get the best protection at a price that fits your budget. Proudly serving the Damascotta community and beyond since 1954, Cheney Insurance is your trusted local insurance agency. Get covered with confidence. Call Cheney Insurance today.
A lifetime of firsts led us here. First baby, first game, first global pandemic. But where others see setbacks, First National Bank sees steps forward. We see hard work, resilience, persistence, a dreamer, a doer, a difference maker. Some banks invest in plans. We invest in people. Community First by First National Bank. Dig in together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hager Enterprises, a paving and excavation contractor specializing in all sorts of site work, utility installations, and road construction since 1987. When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it.
Maritime Energy for over 87 years as your locally owned and operated full-service energy company, proudly providing friendly and reliable service and delivering throughout Mid-Coast Maine. Maritime Energy, we're not comfortable until you are.
Looking for great food and a welcoming vibe? Head to Reunion Station at 21 Center Street in Damascotta. Hometown family dining with fresh seafood, steaks, chicken, and more. We offer a full Chunder's menu, senior menu, and desserts. Come check us out at Reunion Station, where good times come together.
When Tidewater Telecom built Lincoln County's first fiber-to-the-home network in 2011, we knew we were starting a project that would take years to see through. 9 years later, we are proud to have connected more than 2,000 Lincoln County homes to our blazing fast open fiber network. But that hasn't dimmed our vision to connect all of Lincoln County. Learn more about the power of fiber optic internet at tidewater.net.
LCTV presents the Hammond Lumber Game of the Week, Medomak Valley Softball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
Welcome to today's Class B regional semifinal between the number 5 seed Poland Knights, coming in with a record of 11-6, taking on the number 1 seed Medomak Valley Lady Panthers with a record of 16-1. With me in the booth today, man with all the stats. There is a stat. Name is Lucas McNally from MaineBasketballRankings.com. I'm Larry Seidlinger, along with Silent Sam Sugar behind the camera. Luke, we're going to have a ball game here today.
I think we will. you know. It's a beautiful day for it, for one.
Well, it's about 85 degrees. It's just a little, thankfully, just a little bit of a breeze.
A little bit of a breeze.
And both teams seem to be pretty excited. Poland came off a huge, kind of a upset.
Yeah.
Extra innings, 10 innings. Scored 5 in the top of the 10th. Pull out a 7-3 win over number 4 seed Levitt. Panthers, they handled Greeley 5-0 in almost a perfect game. One error. Greeley called it a hit. We called it an error.
And everyone else called it an out.
And everyone else called it an out. That's right. So, great ball game. Sidney Nichols struck out 15. Walked nobody. Only faced 22 batters. That was pretty impressive. What do you see for this Poland Knights team?
I mean, the easy thing to do is to look at this because they played when it was much colder out here in April, and it was 15-0. Mercy rule game, and it was over pretty quickly. Even though it looked like it was going to be a pretty good game, but I don't think you can sort of look at that and go, oh well, Medomak should be fine here because, I mean, you look at the Gardner-Medomak game, like 17-15 or whatever that final was, and one game is just, it can easily be an anomaly. Poland is way better than a 15-0 loss
Absolutely.
to Medomak Valley, so this should be, I mean, they're going to have to be on their toes.
Should be a good ball. We had a chance to talk to Coach Richard Vanna before the ball game. Let's go to that interview right now, sponsored by Barnes Window Treatment over there on Route 91. With me is Coach Richard Vanna. Richard, exciting ball game the other night, knocked off a tough opponent. You got a big one here today.
Yeah, we do. These guys knocked off Levitt, beat them in 10 innings. 7-3, I think.
You met these guys early in the season, second game of the year down here.
Yeah.
How'd you make out?
We won 4 innings, 15-0. They're a lot different team now.
They're a better team.
Yeah, they've won a lot of games now.
What more can you say about Sidney Nichols? Almost a perfect game. I'm not sure if that was an error or a hit down the first base line.
It was an error, but it was also an awkward play at first base. It was a mess. They went over the bag, came back to the bag. Everybody thought she was out when she came back, but it's a quirky rule. They consider them there. Once they get there, and then you got to appeal. They have to appeal.
So left a lot of men stranded on base the other night.
We did, 2 men. We talked about that. We're working on it.
Well, you got today to straighten it out.
Yeah. I had some tired players from Project Grad. They were a little tired. They did very well to get through that game and get a pull-out victory. And Chris Sidney's she's the boss.
And is she good today?
She's good to go. Yeah.
15 strikeouts, no walks. That was pretty impressive performance.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I'm just kind of blessed to coach her.
She was pretty dialed in, I thought.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's feeling good. This heat makes her feel good, and I don't like it.
Well, we're not down on the west side somewhere.
No, thank God.
Coach, good luck today. What are you looking for from Poland?
Poland, they hit. They're a good hitting club and good versatile club. So we'll see.
They're not looking past them, even though they took them earlier.
No, that whole southern Maine, they're all the same. So we gotta battle every one of them.
We look forward to a good game. Good luck today, Coach.
Thank you.
Sidney Nichols, Jr., number 1.
Peyton Eaton, Senior, number 2. Caroline Snell, Freshman, number 3.
Kendall Wyman, Sophomore, number 4.
McKenna Hertel, Freshman, number 7. Kendall Simmons, Senior, number 8.
Rachel Barber, Jr., number 10.
Grace Havener, Jr., number 11. Rian Simmons, Freshman, number 12. Ariana Sproul, Senior, 14. Jenica Schumann, Jr., number 18.
Claudia Feely, Senior, number 20.
Back here as we see the player lineups, we don't have to look up to that. So we're just kind of struggling here to get the names, but we will bring them to you as the kids, ladies are on the field. The winner of this game plays the winner of York Lake Region on Tuesday night down to St. Joe's College, I believe. I'm not sure what game time is.
Number 11, Delilah Farrington.
No, the popcorn cooking. We got popcorn cooking. We got a few clouds to block the sun, thank goodness. Just a perfect day dry. The field's in great shape. I'll give Coach Athletic Director Matt Clash and Coach Richie Van. They work on this field.
And
This
now
is
the
not
starters
necessarily a
for
really
your
dry
Medomak Valley
field.
Panthers.
And they have worked tirelessly. In the spring, it's been a little on the wet side.
There's a swamp right over there. Isn't
Yeah,
there?
there is. I mean, it was built on
Number 12,
lowlands.
Rayanne Simmons.
Yeah, I mean, you see some of these fields around the state, and it's kind of an adventure. Other than right field, where that ridiculous once you get, into foul territory, it's a pretty good field.
Third,
We were talking before the ball game with
number
Coach
14, Ariana Sproul.
Jeremy Lathrop and Coach Josh Parody, head coach Josh Parody
Playing
from
third base.
Poland,
Number 8,
and we were
Kendall
talking about the
Simmons.
game they had the other night against Levitt. 10 innings, they scored 5 in the top of the 10, to take a 7-2 lead, and then hung on. Levitt scored 1 in the bottom of the 10, and left some runners on base.
And that's a good Levitt team.
And that is a good Levitt team. Benamic played in the top twice. Two good ball games there.
I mean, I think Levitt was the team everyone thought Medomak was going to end up playing today. So it's always, it's always the question. Like, it's the team you maybe wanted, but be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, absolutely. Working the field today, home plate, Larry Workman, first base, Bill Alley, and third base, Lee Smith.
Number 7,
umpires officiating.
McKenna Hertel.
We had some questionable calls the other night that didn't go one of the coach's ways, but
Number 1,
questionable was generous.
Nichols.
If you're a Medomak Valley fan, you love it, but that's an English sport. One person, 50% is going to love the ball, 50% is going to hate it.
I was up in the press box up there behind home plate, and some of the strikes
were a little
let's just say, and they were still strikes. And one of them almost hit the girl, and it was still a strike. So I don't know.
That made for a quick game.
Yeah.
So we want to stand and watch national anthem.
At this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats as we honor America and all veterans with the playing of the national anthem.
Okay, time to play ball.
I'm grabbing your roster here because my iPad overheated.
Well, that's
This
why.
is what you're not used to, the nice weather.
That's why I do everything in pencil and paper, and the heck with the computers, because it's fail-proof. As long as I do it.
Right, as long as you do it. So now I'm quickly entering the lineup second because it's overheated.
Well, the Panthers, Sydney Nichols will be on the plate. Ariana Sproul, senior catcher. Boy, what a season she's had. And speaking of seasons, Miss Nichols just celebrated her 400th and I think 8th strikeout in a 3-year pitching career here at Medomak Valley. Easily we'll see 500, I would think.
I would think 600 seems to be probably in play.
Well, you may be right. If we get by today and see a state game, a regional game, and a state game, they're averaging about 10 a game.
Yeah.
There's another 30.
There's another 30. And then she's got a whole other season after
and
that.
she got another 16, at least 16 games after that.
Yeah, so, you see some of these things that teams, they put up there, well, it's our 100th strikeout. I'm like, it's like half a season for some of these players.
Yeah, she was just absolutely dominating the other night.
Yeah, they you could see in a lot of those at bats, like I don't think really hit the ball out of the infield, and they were overmatched more often than not.
Yeah, when it's going down the first base line or first base dugout most of the time on a foul ball, you're having trouble getting around on it.
Yeah, definitely. And she was just overpowering them on a regular basis.
Which I'm okay with that, unless you're a lefty. And then we're jumping and jiving over here on the third base
Yeah,
side.
well, that's why we got the fence and we just duck.
We just
right?
duck and let Sam fend for himself.
Yeah, Sam's fine. He's only got the expensive
He's
equipment.
young.
Yeah.
He's going to guard those cameras and YOLO with his life. As we see both team captains talking to the umpires and coaches shake hands.
So one thing that's interesting is the pitcher they've got that Poland has is not the pitcher who went at them in the previous matchup. It's Lothrop and it was Parody the first time.
Huh.
So they learned their lesson maybe. And or they're trying something new.
Well, you know, you've seen them once this year already. You certainly have heard about them. You've got to come up with a wrinkle.
Yeah.
As we see the umpires doing a little clean up. Medomak girls.
I'm over here going to be going around.
See senior leader first baseman Claudia Feely.
Medomak on 3! 1, 2, 3, Medomak! Let's go, ladies!
And this Medomak lineup can hit top to bottom.
I mean, that was the thing, and I think you and Phil have talked about this a lot, is the Gardner game was the indicator of even when it's not going great, they still put up 15-something runs.
16 runs.
16 runs, yeah.
They gave up 17, but...
Gave up 17, but put up a lot of runs on a very good Gardner team.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a weak bat in a lineup.
No.
You know, most high school games we've seen this year, you get into that 6th, 7th, 8th slot. You know, not a lot going on.
It's a hope and a prayer.
Yeah, it's a hope and a prayer. That's a good way to put it. Not so much the case here.
Well, the 9-hitter's hitting 400, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Unless you're doing the Tony La Russa thing, where you put a good hitter hitting 9th for some reason.
Yeah,
absolutely. Try to wrap around.
Yeah.
You don't normally get a 400 hitter in the 9th.
Yeah. And that 9th spot, Miss Hurdle, well, she has played right field like Dewey Evans, for God's sakes. She has played it well, and she's a little tiny thing. She can hit. Swings a mean bat.
That's a reference that doesn't get a lot of recognition these days.
No, Dewey. One of the best to put a Red Sox uniform on.
Yeah.
Panthers coached by head coach, 17 years, Richard Vanna, assisted by Alyssa Creamer, Jake Emerson, and Chris Jameson.
That was a big game. Mark Haft was here.
Yeah. From one of those places over in Rockland, Camden. I'm not sure. Where Coastal Journal, Mid-Coast Village Soup. What?
Mid-Coast Village.
Mid-Coast Village, okay.
This is a guaranteed blowout. Only Mark saw a 3-touchdown game.
Who we get up first here?
We got Langdon.
First pitch sponsored by Bogues Home High Ball. Bogues Home's over on Route 90 in Warren. Sponsor our first pitch of the ball game. Yeah, swing and a miss.
Okay, hey. Look at
That being the center fielder.
Don't help.
Poland. That rise ball is tough to lay off though, isn't it?
That's the one you want. All right, now go. Go to work. So both teams have a young player.
She fouls that one back.
Hey, eyes right on it. See it hit the bat. Okay, see it hit the bat. Go, Lex.
And she fouls that one off.
Hey, keep fighting. Keep fighting. You know, the foul ball situation here is a lot less risky when there's just the one game.
Yes,
you
absolutely.
don't have a bunch of people looking in the other direction.
Baseball's coming our way.
Yeah.
Low ball. 2-2. Just underway here at Panther Park. Poland Knights in town. She looks at a call, third strike. So Nichols picks right up where she left off. Wednesday afternoon. Thursday afternoon, I guess it was.
Are we calling this 23 straight retired batters?
Quick, gotta be quick. We're not jinxing anybody. We're starting all over again.
Are we acknowledging the error?
We're starting all over again. Linehan, second baseman. She looks at the ball high.
Gotta get that outside pitch, okay? Come on. Come on.
And a swing and a miss.
Go, here we go. Eyes on it, let's go.
Larry, what do you think? What percent of the time could you put that?
Zero. Zero.
You think you can get a foul tip?
You know, I might be able to get a foul tip because I just hold that there like a bunt. I was a little guy in Little League. I learned how to bunt because I knew I couldn't hit it past second base. And I was fast, you know?
Yeah, so Little League, you can get a triple out of it.
Yeah, that's right. And foul back. Ball, 2 strikes.
Eyes on it. On a spoil. Here we go. Come on.
I think if you squared the bunt, you bail out. That ball's coming in fast
I could.
enough.
A basketball coming at you at 60 miles an hour. Yeah.
Eyes on it. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the real problem, if I did make contract, is hoofing it down first base.
Yeah.
That would be the real challenge. They got a week and a half to get me out.
You get a third of the way down and pop an Achilles, and then you're out for the...
I'd stop for a drink of water. I'd have to have my water cup getting me down there. 2 up and 2 down.
They'd have to put you in a wheelchair and take you to the narrow.
Absolutely.
Go to work. Go to work. Come on.
Jessica Parody. She's the third baseman. Number 3 hitter. And she pops one. It's going to be in there for base hit. Into left field. Panther field it cleanly. And Poland puts a runner on.
Yeah, we jinxed her.
Yep, you jinxed her. Yep, Joe Fault, Luke.
Hate me up and go where? Lucas at main basketball rankings.
Eyes on it. Gotta see it, okay? Gotta see it. Gotta see it. Eyes
So
on
we
it.
got another pair of girls to catch up.
And he's beating his pitch the first time.
And she looks at a call strike.
Go get it. Go get it. Come on, girl.
Bat and
Come on,
cleanup.
girl. Hey, go to work.
Bat and cleanup. Occasional pitches.
Nichols winds. And she's inside that pitch. 1-1.
Yeah, we were talking earlier in the Gardner-Belfast game. Belfast pinch hit for their number 4 hitter for the final at bat of the game. A 7-5 loss.
That thing that make you go,
What would it take for you to pinch hit for your cleanup hitter in that situation?
Eyes on it. Let's
Like
go.
an injury?
Yeah. Ball, 2 strikes. Inside. And it's coming our way down the third baseline. Foul ball.
That's the kind of foul we want down.
Yep, absolutely. On the ground. Kick and duck.
One.
There's a little nibbler. And they got her at first base. Great play by young freshman Simmons. Scooping that one up.
She's had a great year, hasn't she?
She has. She's a KVAC selection for me for first team. As the Panthers come to the plate, so the Knights lead 1. And we go to the bottom of first, and we'll be right back. Okay, back here at Panther Park. The Panthers coming to the plate first time. Deanna Simmons, shortstop, young freshman. What a season she has had this year. Leads the team in home runs with 5, grand slam, and a couple of 2-run shots.
And she's not tall, but have you seen her play volleyball?
No, but she's a great athlete.
She can get up there. She can spike it on people. If you haven't been, you should go to some volleyball. It's quite fun.
I would love to do some
Quite
volleyball.
entertaining.
Yeah, I would love to do it. And we probably will next year. Last year was first year Medomak had it.
Yep.
And we're only limited by money and manpower.
Well, there's that.
You know. There's so many nights a week my wife will let me out of the house to do these games.
There's only so many mine will let me in.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember, I need a base runner.
So Simmons will lead it off for the Panthers.
Here we go!
This is a girl that comes to hit right here.
That's what you want to do.
She lifts the ball low. Lothrop, pitcher. Oh. Blew that one by him.
You're all right. Keep your head still.
Simmons going for the high one. Got it the other night on a high pitch, too.
Well, Coach Bailey will tell you, keep it below your hand. Below your hand, make sure you really swung at that pitcher. Which,
She's a freshman.
really easy to say from over here.
That's right.
And they're coming at you.
Up and up.
Pitcher has kind of a little bit different windup than the Medomak pitcher does.
It's a little funky, and I mean, why not try that?
Sure.
You're the underdog. You gotta throw whatever you got at it.
Just keep battling.
2 balls, 2 strikes. One thing about the Medomak Panthers, that bench is noisy. Yeah, she fouls that one down off her foot.
Keep battling.
I did a baseball game earlier where the ump spent most of the first 2 innings yelling at the pitcher.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, boy, you really came to make this about you, didn't you?
All right. 3. Full count.
Well, she even wanted that one.
She did.
Gotta come to you.
That was one. I thought she could reach that with 2 base bats.
I'll swing one in the dirt.
Yeah. Simmons stays alive. Got a battle going on here between pitcher and hitter.
They pitch it back and start them off.
You know, and that's the other thing that does. They work the opposing pitcher deep in the pitch count. Every game we've seen, the pitcher goes 90, 100, 150 in the game. Well, the Panthers get a base runner. Good battle between the pitcher, Lothrop, and Simmons, the shortstop.
And the pitch count's less of an issue in softball, obviously, than it is in baseball, but you're still throwing the ball 150 miles.
On a hot day.
Yeah. And you saw in the Greeley game, Greeley's pitcher really struggled with control.
She did. Tries to throw down at first base. Simmons gets back in time.
She almost got caught napping there.
Hey, like you can, kid, like you can! Here we go, 2. Yeah, 2, yeah, 2. Here we go, P!
Oh, bunt. And they're going to get the hitter, Eaton. Funded right back to the pitcher. Maybe just a little too hard.
Hey, here we go,
But did her job. She advanced the runner.
Hey, she's there for you now, there for you.
And that's going to bring up Sproul, catcher.
Where do you stand on the value of the sacrifice bunt in the first inning?
I like to see this team swing away. You know, I'm throwing touchdowns every play.
I don't like to give up outs if I don't have to.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I mean, if we're talking it's the 7th inning and we're tied and you generate a run, then sure. But I don't like to give up outs.
Especially when you got some big bats behind you.
Yeah.
And the other night, she had a great game. Shot down third base. Simmons is going to take third. So the crowd advances the run on the fielder's choice. And that's going to bring up the third baseman, Simmons, with the cleanup.
And now you had run on third with 2 outs.
Oh, baby. That one was going for a ride if she'd made connections. She put some mustard on that swing. She did.
Here we go, Kenny, you got this. Here we go.
Well, 2 down, runner at third. Ball on the strike.
Okay, here we go, Kenny, you got this. Only takes one here. Here we go. Find yours.
For the call strike.
You got this.
Foul it out.
Here we go, Kenny. Hey, runner on 3 for you.
Go, Kenny.
Face it, scores. Here we go, Kenny. Good
Outside, no.
baby.
That didn't miss by much.
Two.
Baby, ready. Get your head still.
Hey, here we go, BK. You got this. Win it back here. Win it here.
And close at third base, she dropped the ball.
I blinked and I missed that.
Yeah, that was a great play by catcher. Parody. Fired that down third baseline.
They almost caught Simmons over at first.
They did. So we'll see if Coach Vanna is going to send the runner at first.
Hey, you're good.
And Feely looks at a call strike.
Here we go, Coach.
Claudia's due.
She's due.
She didn't have a great game at plate.
Good eye.
Started Mater.
Go, Kenny.
That's a little league club.
That was a little interesting there, wasn't it?
Keep your head on it all the way through, Pop.
That's called the coach's special.
Well, that's the move in Little League. You sort of dance and you try to dare him to throw it in the right field.
Ball and a strike. Runners at first, second, third. And swing and miss. Strike 2.
Keep your head still. Keep your head right on it. All time. You're going to go away or up.
A lot of swing and misses.
Find yours.
Confident.
This
Let's go.
Here we go.
Get there.
Diane, get back in. All the way back. All the way back down.
Ball took a strange bounce behind Bagman, came right back to the catcher.
Up, Bob. Base hit.
That was very nearly in his desk.
Here we go.
Poland's proven to me that I'm not afraid out of that catcher's position. Swing and miss, and down goes Feely. And Panthers going to lead too. We go to the top of the second. No score on the scoreboard. We'll be back. So back here at Panther Park, we got a nothing ball game. Top of the second, Panthers left 2. They left 14 the other night. That was a lot. Coach Vanna said they talked about it a lot, moving runners along. And,
I mean, if you're going to get that many base runners, you don't need a ton of them to come in when you have Nichols going and she's really cooking, but you'd like to convert to better height.
Hey, let's get set and going, Brent. Here we go. First baseman. I can't even begin that. Have you got the pronunciation on that one?
Maybe. Oh, wow. No. Gallipo Eldridge? Let's go with that.
Yep, there we go. Gallipo Eldridge. And she looks
Hey,
the
looking
ball.
for yours. Make sure it's yours. Here we go. 1-8.
Yeah,
Ready to go.
number 18,
Here we
first
go.
baseman.
Yeah, first baseman.
Ball
Go to work now. Go to work now. Here we go, 1-8. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so they missed.
Yep, gotta be quicker. That's okay. Adjust.
Nichols fired a fastball on that one. And so he missed. Down goes first baseman.
First baseman number 18.
Number 18.
Hey, just gotta be quick, right? You gotta see it early, read it early, be quick. Be quick.
And a bunt foul.
Hey, everybody moving. Carly. Carly. Carly Jarvis. Come on.
We got a pretty good crowd here.
Pick me up.
We got a real good crowd here.
Right?
Good contingency. The outfield fence is.
The hill behind left field is a nice spot.
Yeah, it's a nice spot, huh? Got her! What a great play. Simmons fumbled it, but she got recovered. Stay with it, and made her pull it.
Good job, Kenny. Hey, go over the signs with her, please.
That was very nearly an flash.
Second baseman from Medomak. Davis covering.
Quick hands, Carly, quick hands.
And shoots the call strike.
Hey, now you're ready.
I mean, that's the sort of
Now you're
play
ready.
that you need to convert in a playoff game. In the regular
Absolutely.
season, you don't convert that, whatever, big deal. But in a playoff game, that can really come back.
And she
Hey,
pops
good
that
cut.
one foul.
Good cut. Quick hands, be ready to go. Yes, yes, yes.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Base is empty. Fouls that one back.
Dig in, right? Dig in, full strength. Here we go. Here we go. Find something. You good? You good? Breathe.
And can't miss. And down go the Knights. 3 up and 3 down. We'll be back at the bottom of the second. Just a moment. In the Panther Park, Larry Seidling along with Lucas McNelly, Silent Sam Sugar behind the camera. LCTV Live bringing this high school semifinal regional Class B game between the Poland Knights and the Lady Panthers from the Don Valley. Knights coming in this ball game at 11-6. Panthers 16-1.
At what point do we talk about Phil's lack of dedication?
Phil has been pretty dedicated. I'm not going to go there. He's going to, he's coaching basketball. His boys on the team, he's doing a dad thing.
And it's basketball.
And it's basketball, so we can't fall into that.
Priorities.
And he's probably watching LCTV on his cell phone, isn't he?
He's probably got on his cell phone. He's probably pushing it.
He does.
Right now.
There he does. Jenica Schumer at the plate. Left fielder for Panthers. shot stop, and she takes it cleanly. 1 away.
Poland's pitching has been much more effective than it was the first matchup, where Medomak was hitting the ball hard pretty much every time.
Outside ball. Kendall Wyman. She skies it down the third baseline. Shawstop's going to pull it in. Unassisted. Oh, we got a controversy with an illegal pitch. We're going to do that one all over again. I think so.
See, that's the sort of thing you can't.
Ball, snap them hands.
Oh, almost got a convertible that time. Top's down too, huh?
See, I don't know that I would park my nice car that close.
Outside ball.
See, even as early as we got here, I didn't park in the closest spot. I went like 2 or 3, so there's a couple cars. There's a couple.
Swing and miss. Strike 2. 3 and 2, full count.
Chase up.
And she skies that one down the foul. Into the stands. And she walked her.
Go.
Why are we throwing first?
I don't know.
You're good.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone appeal a walk by throwing down the first.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she picked up the walk. Another one of those calls or questions that we say, That brings up Hayden, second baseman. She looks at the ball.
Can you imagine if they had thrown it first to appeal it and thrown it into right field? Because like the first baseman wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And then the runner goes to second.
All time.
That's 3 times they tried that.
It is. Keeping them honest.
Let's go, Grace. Carly, wait a minute.
Feels like that's either going to come up in a big situation here or...
Oh, strike.
Hey, you're good. Hey, Grace. Hey, you're Grace. Let's go.
Oh, 2 strikes. One out first, 1 out.
Come on, be ready.
You know, if you're right in the sports movie
drive.
of this, the constant throwing to first and third to try to catch the runner in the thing that pays off in the 7th inning.
And she pops that one. The shot stop. Oh, the unassisted out. Shortstop's made 3 catches here. Only got 2 out. Feels a little cheap. Hayden pops up the shortstop. That's going to bring kind of hurdle.
Back of the bat. Let's go.
Right fielder.
Got it.
You think Poland knows we're going to run on him if there's any chance at all?
They seem to have scouted that, yeah.
They sure
I'm
have.
done, kid. Get on it. You're...
Big swing and high fastball.
Let's go, Sam. You got it.
See it down. See it down.
She looks like all strike. High ball.
In the battle.
in the battle. In the battle.
She's going to full count, though.
Fouled off close.
Lothrop's already up to 45.
There's a shot down right field line. That's going to be first base. This is for a run. He lines deep. Going to be a triple. Hurley hits a rocket down the right field line. Drives in. Runner from first. Wyman. That ball was well hit, all the way to the fence in right field.
You know, they say if you hit the ball hard to right field here and it gets down, it's almost a guaranteed triple.
Good job, McKenna.
And part of that is because of the rollout into foul territory. It's like going to the swamp. But you can hit it hard into right.
Pass ball, you'll score.
You know, I marvel at her. Well, I love her fly. She's not that big a girl. No, she's a tiny girl. Boy, she's tough in right field, got an arm on her. She always does well at the plate.
She hits that pretty hard.
She did.
Were you here for the Levitt game?
Yeah.
You were.
I was.
It was windy. And the poor right fielder for Levitt.
She earned to keep that down.
They must have hit 7 or 8 balls for her. And they were all in the bench.
We were sitting here along third base line. You could see the high fly. You know, they had wings. And Simmons looks at the ball and strike.
Yeah, we just catch the wind up there and you start dancing like a knuckleball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or it goes other way, I don't know.
Look, kid. Be ready. Be ready. You just called it. Be ready. Beat it out front of. Keep your hands back on the chain. Come on, you're a good hitter. Let it go.
Down the middle, it's going to go up to the middle. Just go around. Simmons. Ground it right up the middle. Jim Medomak's second run.
So now how big is that ball?
Don't get picked off down there.
Really big? 2 runs. That's how big it is.
And 2 runs, and if Nichols pitches the way
she's been pitching.
Keep your head down, shoulders up. Got it? Hey,
Plate.
smart.
turn the stream off.
No.
But
No, stay with it.
the 2 runs.
Cheap entertainment. And she was a tall strike.
Right in the pit. Hey, hit. Lock and roll.
Keep the center fielder. Half high string at that
Get away. Get away.
Here we go, Pete. Here we go, man.
Go get it, kid. Come on.
Just fantasy, just hit away.
What? No. Got a battle. Watch the chain.
Ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Couple of runs in here for the Panthers. Ball gets by her. A pass ball. Simmons goes to second. Umpires conferred about something. I'm not sure what.
What are we doing?
Well, we got time here. The umpire's going to talk this over.
What are we discussing here?
I have no idea.
That seems like a pretty clear pitch to the backstop.
Yeah. If they were maybe interference, that's the only thing I could think of. Well,
All right.
we're going to play on.
Maybe they're coordinating their dinner.
I don't know. Dinner plans
their dinner
afterwards,
reservation.
you know? Bullwinkle's is open.
There you go. Go to Bullwinkle's. You get the Jamaican place open on Saturdays.
There's a shot down to third base, and she stopped. And got her. That was very close.
That was
but
almost
the
an
Panthers go down, but they put 2 across the plate here in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third. 2-0 Medomak Valley. We'll be back. So we're back here at the top of the third. Number 24, Kamensky, I guess is how you say that. I apologize to the young lady.
Kamenetsky.
Okay.
Kind of a Russian vibe.
Yep.
Kind of like an 80s Bond villain name.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All right.
And she looks at the ball. High, ball 2.
You know, this is where the perils of broadcasting. I was ready with my take of when was the last time Medomak went all the way through the order without a hit. And then they hit a triple. And screwed it all up for me.
So much for you and your numbers.
Yeah. I started workshopping that like with 8 batters through, and I'm like, all right, that's interesting.
That's a swing and a miss.
All of a sudden, it's 2-0.
And another swing and a miss. One thing about this Nichols girl, I've watched her now for a couple of years. When she gets in the zone, she'll throw 3 or 4 or 5 strikes in a row, as she did there, and picked up the strikeout.
It's number 5 for her.
Number 5.
She'll get in a groove. And
yeah.
One thing I noticed in the state game last year is she gave up, I think it was a triple, like a leadoff triple, and just bore down and struck out like 6 batters in a row.
Yeah.
Like it was a personal offense to her.
How dare you? Well, she throws hard. If you can get the bat on the ball,
sure,
with any authority, you're going to send it out there.
Yeah, if you can square it up.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
That's easier said than done.
Right.
Number 11, Farrington at the plate. She looks at the ball high. Farrington, the shortstop, she's had a pretty good game in the field.
Oh, yeah, she's been busy.
And a swing and a miss. Our scoreboard stat today, Coach Ryan Snell. And that's foul back.
Is Ryan on top of it?
He so far has been.
All right.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Farrington. Here's a stat for you. How many times has Nichols struck out the side this year?
Oh, a lot.
A bunch.
Struck out, I think, 9 straight against Greeley at one point.
Could have been.
Then they bunted to break up the
Break it
streak,
up,
and then
yeah.
she struck out another 4, I think.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
So Langevin struck out in the first, looking.
And a bounce to the shortstop. Havener, an easy flip over to Feely at first, and down go the Knights. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Panthers up 2-0. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Hit Panthers up 2-0. Ariana Sproul, the catcher, senior catcher, who celebrated her 100th career hit here a couple of games ago. But no, some nice milestones here on this.
Yeah. Now 100 hits, don't get a lot of those.
No.
Is that the equivalent of 1,000 points?
Yeah, I think so. Like that right there.
There's one right there.
Just put the bat on the ball.
That's how you get 100 hits. Hit line drives up the middle.
Yeah. That's a coach. That's a heady coaching play. Sproul's a catcher. You know she's working hard behind the plate. It's an extremely hot day.
Mm-hmm.
And Snell goes in for base. She can absolutely fly. Some track coach is saying, wait a minute, why is she playing softball?
Because she can't play football, that's
yeah,
why.
yes, you know. That brings up Kendall Simmons, a third baseman. Big swing and a miss.
That hit her.
And hit her. So the Panthers, first two hitters up. Runners at first and second for Feely, who is overdue.
In the Greeley game, I think that was a strike.
Yeah, it could have been. That's old history now.
Not if you're Greeley, it's not.
Feely taking a big rip at that one.
Claudia seems determined to break out of her slump.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
As pass ball, it hit her too.
That hit Claudia?
Hit her leg.
Oh, okay. It says something for how good her season's been that she went 0 for 4, and we're like, oh, slump.
Yeah. That'll bring up Schumann, the left fielder.
I mean, this is the ball game for.
Yeah. You could break it open
for
right
Poland.
here. Yeah.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
And she looks at a strike.
What's your best case scenario here if you're pulling reasonably? Like get out rid of this one run?
At least get an out of here.
You got to get an out here.
Got to get an out here. If you give up a run, you give up a run.
Ooh.
Very close.
She might have been out.
That was very close. Parity behind the plate. She's got an arm on her.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with this young lady.
She's a pitcher.
And fouled it back.
She's a weapon back there.
Yeah.
She's going to throw somebody out. She's going to do something before this game's over, it seems.
Got nobody out. Bases loaded. Ball, 2 strikes on the hitter, Schumann. And she looks at ball 3.
That ball 3 or ball 2? That's 2, I think.
Yeah, ball 2, I guess. Yeah. I guess he called one of them a strike.
Yeah.
And she fouls that one back. Stay alive. And popped up to the shortstop.
Infield fly.
Infield fly on that one. Believe you, Poland, that's the best case scenario right there.
Yeah.
Outside of a strikeout. That brings up Wyman.
You know, that's the first infield fly I've had on this app I built, and I'm not going to test it here. We hit her not?
Hit her on the knuckle. So the Panthers pick up an unearned run. Unusual. 3 runners on base, all hit batsmen.
You don't
You don't see that very
no,
out there.
you don't see that very much. That's one of those little league plays.
Yeah. Habner. Habner, the second baseman. And she, little dribble foul. Quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Coach Van over here does not seem to love the idea of being in the hole 0-2.
He does not.
In this situation.
And she looks at a call, third strike. Well, here's the hit of the game right here coming to the plate.
Yeah.
McKenna Hurdle had a triple last time up.
If you could pick a spot to hit a triple,
she hit it right on the money.
This would be the spot to hit it in.
That hit it right on the money. High ball.
You can't pitch around her.
Nope. Got to pitch to her.
You don't really want to face the next hitter.
No.
With the bases loaded.
And the dirt ball, too.
She's going to get a pitch to hit here. She's got to.
Well, I would think. She looks at a strike. That was a good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah.
Make her pitch to you. Ball.
Oh.
3-1. She got to throw it in there.
Yeah, it's a huge spot for Poland.
And a swing and a miss. Full count.
This is what you do in your head, right?
Yeah,
when you're
absolutely.
growing up. Full count,
Yeah.
bases loaded,
Yeah.
playoff game. Maybe it's the World Series in your head, but this works too.
As a bouncer back to the pitcher. And whoa, nearly threw it away. But the Panthers go down with the bases loaded, and they pick up a run. And we go to the top of the fourth, 3-zip Panthers.
I don't think you can say chatter. I think you have to have actual chatter. Oh, okay. All right.
Little conversation going on here with Coach Creamer over there.
I remember when she was running.
She's
her mouth
bench
quite a
coach
bit.
there. Yeah. Remember when she was on the bench, that chatter went all the time.
Well, she wasn't on the bench very often.
No,
but
she wasn't.
When she was on the basketball court, that mouth was just
always
moving.
going. That was always going.
A mile a
As a
minute.
good point guard should.
Yeah, she had all sorts of suggestions for the officials.
Yes, she did. All right, that brings up number 12. Lenihan, I think.
12.
Swing and a miss.
Lenihan. Do love the new tendency of teams starting to put the pronunciations in their roster.
Oh, yes. And she fouls that one back. 0-2 quickly.
Because some of us are old.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's going on.
That's right. We're lucky to speak Maineese.
We're lucky to know our names.
Yeah. Nichols winds with a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That's 7 strikeouts for Nichols on 46 pitches.
That brings up Parody, the third baseman. And she looks at a call strike. Doesn't agree with it.
No.
Catchers rarely agree with what they're hitting. There's a fly to hurdle right field. She takes it on the run. Nice defensive play. That's the hardest hit ball that Poland's had today.
Yeah. Even the hit was sort of a Texas leaguer.
Yeah. The hurdle got a good jump on it.
Is the other parity now.
And she looks at the ball. 2 down.
She grounded out to shortstop her first time.
And ball.
And has spent most of the game trying to throw someone out on the base paths.
Yeah. All 3. And she looks at a call strike. Nichols took a little off that one. Here comes the rise ball. And there goes the rise ball foul. And it's quickly 3-2, full count.
You know, it's probably easy to think with a 3-0 lead this is over, but Poland averaged 9.5 runs a game this year, which was the 5th best in all of Class B. So they can string some hits together.
And there's the first walk of the ball game by Nichols. So Poland gets a base runner.
There's your friend number 18, the first baseman.
Eldridge.
Eldridge, sure.
And swing and a miss. Little pop right to Simmons at shot. She takes it unassisted. So the Knights leave 1, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. Panthers up 3-zip. Okay, back here at Panther Park. Panthers enjoying 3-0 lead. They come up the bottom of the 4th. And leading it off for the Panthers will be the shortstop Simmons, followed by Eaton and Sproul.
Simmons makes the final play of the inning, and then how often do you see it? They make the final play of the inning, and then they lead off the next inning.
Happens all the time.
All the time? Or is that just a thing that our brains remember because our brains make weird connections?
Yeah.
And it doesn't maybe happen all the time.
Simmons lined up the middle last time.
She hit the ball pretty hard.
And she looks at the ball. And she fouls that one back.
Only a freshman.
Only a freshman. And she gets hit by a pitch. That hurt.
Rub some dirt on it.
Yeah.
That is the 4th hit batter.
Yeah.
Out of the last 7. That's some, Charlie Sheen wild thing.
Yeah, that's a wild thing here. That brings Eaton to the plate. And she drops a bunt down. They're going to get it. No, they're not. Everybody's safe. They say.
What are they doing?
I'm not sure. Just nothing, I guess. I thought they may have had Simmons leaving early, but I guess not. So that brings up Sproul. She lined to center field last time. She looks at a strike.
You were here for the Oceanside game, right?
No, I was not.
You were not here? Oh,
no.
It was quite entertaining. It was a mercy rule game.
I heard all about it.
And the last 2 outs, Medomak had the bases loaded, and they called the runner on third for leaving early twice in a row, which had real, I think we're done here, guys.
Yeah.
Energy.
Sproul, senior catcher. There's a shot up the middle. That's going to score a run. Nope, they're going to hold the runner. Well, Coach Vanna, believe it or not, is playing it safe. So we got the bases loaded. We got nobody out. Bottom of the 4th. Panthers looking to break this thing open again. And they're going to have a pitching change here for Poland. So that will bring in the right fielder, Kaminsky, I guess. I hope.
Kaminsky, yeah. Megan Kaminsky.
And that will do it for number 3, Lothrop. She's going to go to right field.
And then the right, who's 32? 32 is not in the game. So 32 is just hanging out.
Yeah. Coming to the plate will be the third baseman, Kendall Simmons. Boy, what a great spot if you're the Panthers. Nobody out, bases loaded, in the bottom of the 4th. Good move by the Poland Knights coach, Parody. Pitcher had it. I think she's just tired. It's hot. She's thrown a lot of pitches. I don't know how many pitches she throw.
Well, I know. I just clicked off it. Let me bring it up. I think I got. If I can see past the dust on here.
She had to be up in the 75, 80 neighborhood.
'83.
Yep. In 4 innings.
Yeah. 3+, 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, and I don't think that counts the hit batters.
4 hit batters.
Yeah.
Simmons, a cleanup hitter. Boy, what a spot. You cleanup hitter. She looks at a call strike.
And if you're Poland, you got to make the move here because if you don't get out of this inning, then you're probably not scoring 6 or 7 runs.
Low. One.
It's interesting that they didn't go to Parody, who started the first game here and who's catching.
And Simmons took a big cut at that one. Just fouled it back.
Let me see if I have it up.
Ball and 2 strikes. High ball. Once again, catcher.
Throwing down
the third baseline.
That's either going to pay off for them or they're going to throw it into the outfield. One of the two things is going to happen here. I've seen enough sports movies that's how it's going to go.
And that one hit her.
Another one.
That's going to drive in a run. So Simmons goes to first on the hits batsman.
If this was a Red Sox game, we would have benches cleared by now.
The ladies being ladies. And we're going to have pinch runner for Sproul. And that would be Snell. Caroline Snell.
That makes sense now that she's at second. You want to be able to score on a single?
Feely, the first baseman, senior captain, one of the leaders on this Panther team. Looks at the ball too high. Big swing and a miss for Feely.
She's going to get a hold of one of these and injure someone up on that grassy knoll over there.
And a swing and a miss, strike two. Has a shot. Tag up. That's going to be deep into center field. It's going to drive in a run.
She nearly
ended
the
she
game.
got under it just a hair. Good job. Feely driving in a run on the sac fly. Just got on it. Straighten that out just a little bit, and we would have seen all four of them to score. That brings up Schumann. Schumann lines a shot, the shortstop, and they get the runner at second just barely. Whew. That was very close. They get Wyman on force at second. Check that, Simmons. That brings up Kendall Wyman.
And down to third.
There's a shot over to second base. They tag the runner, and that's going to do it for the Panthers. They leave a couple runners, but they pick up a couple. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. 5-zip Panthers. So we go to the top of the fifth. Panthers enjoying a 5-0 lead. And Miss Nichols is just cruising. How many strikeouts she got, Luke?
She has 7.
7.
7 strikeouts, 56 pitches thrown in 4 innings.
Now, Phil would tell me how many were strikes and how many were balls.
I can tell you that later, I think. It's probably on here. It might be on here somewhere. I built this app myself, so I should know this. But it's not on here. Note to self. I'm going to write myself a note right here.
Number 6, Jarvis. Left fielder. And she comes up swinging.
Jarvis grounded out to third her first time up. That might have been the play the bullet was thrown over there.
Yep. And she fouls that one off.
There's not a lot of balls in play to choose from, so that's probably it.
And a swing and a miss. Down goes Jarvis as Nichols picks up, would you say strikeout number 8?
That's number 8.
Number 8. That's going to get through into right field. Is Lothrop picks up a single through the infield. Did a good job getting the bat on the ball and hitting it where they ain't.
Just, hey, you get it in play and good things happen. She found that hole in between first and second.
There's a swing and a miss. Kaminsky, the right fielder.
Well, now she's pitching.
Now pitching.
Kamenetsky, I think.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
She's sort of shaking her head looking at her third base coach like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. And swing and a miss. And the batter is out because there was a runner at first base.
Can you not? You can't go to first on the. I should know that.
Not when there's a runner at first.
Okay. I'm going to pretend I knew that.
Fake it till you make it.
There you go, right?
That's the way we play it here.
Yeah, sure, I knew that. There's a great Saturday Night Live sketch about that.
Farrington with a shot to second base.
Yeah,
that's going to do it for the Knights as they leave 1. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Panthers up 5-zip. Okay, back here at Panther Park, we're going to look at Hurdle and then the top of the order. Oh, wait a minute. Check that. I got rid of it. It'd be Havener, Hurdle, and then Simmons top of the order.
Havener flied out in the second and struck out in the third.
Panthers left the bases loaded 2 or 3 times here in this game.
We were talking in between innings, you can't leave that many runners stranded once the games get a little tougher.
And she looks to call strike.
If you do that against maybe York or Herman, it might come back to bite you.
There's a shot in the center field. And the Panthers back at it again with a runner at first. That brings up Hurdle.
The solution really to leaving too many runners on base is just keep putting them on base.
That's right. Eventually they'll start scoring.
You know, you keep taking good shots.
That's right.
They'll start to go in eventually.
Hurdle with a triple earlier. Oh, tried to bunt that one.
I don't think they were ready for a bunt there.
Well, they remember that triple from early in the ball game. The little tiny thing there, she just slammed one. And she fouls that back, 0-2. Little change up for a ball.
That was almost an Ephus pitch.
And she fouls that one back again.
Here we go, 7. Let's go back.
Ball. Thank you. Got me a cold cup full of ice water.
So you know you're a big deal. They're just bringing you things.
When they're bringing me things, that's right. Oh, man, is that good. A shot down the first baseline foul, and Hurdle stays alive.
That guy in the green shirt, really, that was a that was not the best attempt at the ball.
Low, ball. So Hurdle works a full count. And she spoils another one. What a battle going on here.
That's an 8-pitch at bat now. Are they running out of baseball? They're running out of softballs here, I think.
And the pitch. That's one back to shortstop. She drops the ball. Everybody's safe. So once again, nobody out. Panthers loading them up. That'll bring up Simmons, the shortstop.
Poland's giving them chances.
This is a team you don't want to give too many chances to.
No, you don't want to give them any extra outs.
Simmons looks at a ball.
Really,
call it a strike.
Really, a good rule of thumb is to not give the defending champs extra outs.
Yeah.
Just really anytime.
And she fouls that one back. 0-2. High. Runs at first and second. Nobody out. Ball is 2 strikes. There's a shot. The shortstop, she can't handle it. And
Heads
Panthers,
up, base running.
Heads up, base running. By Grace Havener. And she came all the way from second. She never even slowed down going around third base.
No.
As the Panthers pick up another one. 6-zip.
She had her head on a swivel. She was ready for that.
Can it be Peyton Eaton? She looks at the ball. And it's way overhead. And that's going to advance the runners to second and third. And she fouls that one back. I want you to know my truck tire is going to stop that one.
Is it?
No, it didn't. Somebody else's did.
As long as it's your tire, not. Well,
That's
you know,
right.
you'd have my problems with tires this weekend.
Yeah.
The advice to everyone is don't drive over a screw
That's
on your
right.
way to work.
Eaton. Oh, she gets hit. Again, I think that's the second time she's been hit today.
No, she's the only one who hasn't been hit.
She's the only one who hasn't been hit. Well, now she has been.
We're spreading it out.
So that's going to load the bases up for Sproul, the catcher.
Sproul has also not been hit by a pitch, if we're going to be tracking that now.
She's got a couple of base hits, though.
She's got a single. She got 2 singles and a ground out.
Well, anything in the outfield here is going to score a couple. And she skies that one's going to be foul, I think.
Is that going to get out? Oh,
she dropped it. They talk about those second chances again.
So Lake Region is up 5-1 on York in the 8th.
I believe it's the 7th. I think that might have just been. I was following along and it said N7 and it was 5-1 and it just went to top 8. So I think
That might be a final.
There's a shot foul.
We think that's a final then. We think Lake Region beat York 5-1. Thanks to Mark here from the Village Soup Mid-Coast Villager.
Mid-Coast Villager.
Reed Brower.
Slash Village Soup slash Curry Gazette slash Knox County Sports Superstar. There's a shot. It's going to go up the middle. It's going to score a couple. They waved him on. It's going to wave him on.
That's going to be a 3-run single.
3-run single.
The center fielder came up without the ball, and that allowed the final runner to score.
And Sproul picks up 3 RBIs in the Panthers. Caroline Snell, she's ready to run. And we're on the verge of a mercy error.
We are almost going to be done early here. This is, I don't think we expected that.
Maybe I will send my wife a text and see if she's interested in buying me an adult beverage.
See if she's still here.
Yeah. And Simmons with a big swing. I checked that. Yeah, Simmons.
Simmons, yeah.
I had it right.
Kendall Simmons, she walked in the first, was hit by a batter in the third, hit by a pitch in the fourth, which drove in a run.
High ball.
If she gets hit again, does she get to charge the mound? Like how many times before you're just allowed to charge the mound?
Girls don't do that.
Okay.
They're ladies.
All right. Boys game, definitely.
There's a long strike down the left field, out of play.
That almost hit that truck.
And she got around on that one.
Yeah.
High ball.
And there's still no outs.
And she looks at a call, third strike. Now we'll bring up the first baseman, Claudia Feely. She had a sac fly the last time up. You know, some of these girls are approaching their last at bat as a senior, as a Panther.
And certainly their last one at home.
Ball. Yeah, last one at home. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Next round will be, where is it? St. Joe's?
St. Joe's.
Okay.
I like to see Claudia hit one out. She's every bit capable.
I mean, she nearly did.
She did. She gave it a long, long ride. Deep dead center. And she fouls that one back.
I mean, though, at this point, you want to save the home run for the next round.
Yeah, that's right. They're up 9-zip. Bottom of the fifth. High ball. So we got a full count. And she walks. So that puts runners at first and second with Schumann coming to the plate.
And if with Snell on second, you think a single probably ends the game.
End the game, yep. Inside ball. And swing and a miss.
What are we doing?
Well, we got a call there. I think we're going to have a conference here between the umpires.
Now, our mutual friend Jeff Kinney once told me that the umpire's rule is strikes and outs get you home. But in this situation, an out does not get you home faster.
Oh, they're going to call Feely out.
They're going to call Feely out.
And now Coach Vanna. He wants an explanation. There wasn't too much dissension there on that call.
No.
Except from Miss Feely.
But Claudia did the most important thing in a baseball, softball game, and she got her uniform dirty.
She did. And Schumann a big swing and a miss. Ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. And she looks at a call, 3rd strike, and that's going to do it. But the Panthers put a few more on the board, and they're going to go to the top of the 6th with a 9-zip lead. Panthers over the Polar Knights. We'll be back.
You're available for that.
So
right?
back here at Panther Park, Panthers enjoying a 9-0 lead. We're in the top of the 6th. Miss Nichols working on a 2-hitter so far. Nichols look in with the windup. Here's the pitch. Inside ball. Boy, she's throwing goose eggs now.
Oh.
Feely threw it in the dirt. Ooh, he had the runner picked off.
Now, I think that's probably a no-doubt error.
Yep.
I don't
Throw
think
an
that's
error.
going to get scored any differently when it gets sent to the varsity main. Oh, I believe we have a pinch hitter.
And we got timeout on the field. Feely called the kids in, called the girls in, said, my fault, my fault. Go get them. Some senior leadership there. So the Knights got our base runner.
We have a pinch hitter who's not on the roster.
Webster, number 13.
Webster's 13?
She looks at a call strike.
She was not on the roster that was online, let's say that.
Aha. She's on my handwritten roster.
See, this is your
you know,
handwritten is working out for you.
And swing and a miss. I got my roster from the manager for the Knights, Peyton Blake.
Oh.
She was very, very cordial and helped me with all the spellings, and because I need lots of help.
Yeah. I've seen your handwriting.
Yep. Not the best.
You know, if you can read it, it works for you.
It's, you know, it's. So we got 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner at first. There's a foul strike.
Now the question is, can your wife read your handwriting?
Yeah, I write her a love note every now and then, you know.
She can read those.
Yeah, like I let the dog out before I left, you know.
I mean, there are worse love notes.
Yeah. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That's 10.
Nichols will rise ball high.
Get me one out here, at least.
And she fouls that one back. Nichols got a big windup. That's a big windmill.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen another pitcher, and we've done, 7 games, 8 games this year now, with a windup quite as exaggerated. But, boy, she comes off that rubber with some speed. Some juice.
She's got some long arms.
She does.
She gets a lot of torque out of it.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of pitchers you see them around the state, they're for lack of a better word, they're stockier and their build is coming from their core.
Yeah.
But with Sydney, she's whipping that ball around and getting some centrifugal force. Is that the right word?
Could be. Sounds good. It's a fancy word.
It's a big word.
It's a big word.
It's the correct word. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Well, you know.
Is it maybe?
You're a stat guy. You're not good with the English.
You know.
That's a fly. Deep center field. Taken in by Peyton Eaton. She played that perfectly.
Yeah.
That brings up Parity, the catcher.
She's got one of the runners. She's been one of the base runners in this game. She walked her last time up.
She meant business with that swing.
And she did finally pick someone off on the bases.
She did.
So, if all else fails, she's got that.
Yep. There's a shot right to pitcher Miss Feely. Picks that line drive up. shoestring. That's going to do it for the Knights. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, Panthers up 9-zip. So we go to the bottom of the 6th here. Panthers 1 run away from putting a mercy rule in play.
And we've spotted, you said, some Lincoln people wearing Medomak gear.
We did,
support.
yeah.
I have a theory, a rivalry theory, is that if you share a Hannaford, the rivalry is a lot less bitter.
Yeah.
So like Medomak and Oceanside don't share a Hannaford.
No, they don't.
So, but if you share a Hannaford like they do with Lincoln Academy, then, well, you got to deal with them, in the bread aisle.
There you go.
On Tuesday. So you might as well be a little nicer to them.
Number 11, Grace Havener will be first up.
Wouldn't it be Wyman?
I got number 11, Grace Havener.
No, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't see Miss
She was
Wyman.
hiding.
She was hiding behind the home plate umpire there.
I'm sure the coaching staff would love a batter out of order out.
Yeah, I'm sure they would.
In the 6th inning of a
Yeah.
regional semifinal. If I know anything about coaches, they love stuff like that.
Swing and a miss by Wyman. Hey, she lays a bunt down. She's going to beat it out.
Yeah. She just got that bunt to go just
far enough.
Just to the third base side of the pitcher where
Yep.
she had to turn, and the turn was enough to get her there.
So now we're going to bring out Miss Havener, second baseman. And she swings away, fouls it back.
This is the 5th inning Medomak has had the leadoff runner on.
In the dirt. Ball and strike. Runner at first. We're here in the bottom of the 6th here at Panther Park, out here to Medomak Valley. The once beaten number 1 ranked Panthers in pretty comfortable 9-0 lead.
And the winner will get a date with Lake Region.
That's
It
a slow
appears.
roller into shortstop. Going to have to hustle to get anybody.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
does
be a
not.
single.
Miss Wyman down to second base kind of tripped, and I thought Coach Vanna was going to lose it right there. So, the bottom half of the order here, putting some runners on base. Hurdle looks at a ball low. There's another perfect bunt. She's going to beat that one out. Nope, she doesn't. She advances the runners.
I think they called her safe.
Did they? They did call her safe.
Wow.
Whew. Huh. So that's going to load the bases and bring it up top of the order. Simmons. High ball. And Simmons fouls that one back. Bases loaded, bottom of the sixth. Panthers up. They need a run for the mercy rule. High ball.
See, and now she's got dirt on her uniform.
She's got dirt on her uniform.
It's very
now.
important.
These Lady Panthers, they're not afraid of a little dirt. Ball. Go. And this is going to be the mercy. This is going to be the ball
That's
game. And that's going to be the ball game as the Panthers win in the bottom of the sixth, 10-0 with the mercy rule comes into play. Luke, how many we leave on base there? Do you have any idea? We'll let you add those up as pitcher Sidney Nichols throws another shutout. How many strikeouts Miss Nichols have?
Nichols ended with, bring up the box score, 10 strikeouts.
10 strikeouts.
6 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts on 77 pitches.
Down there, perfect. So the Panthers will move on to play Lake Region on Tuesday night. Did you ever get a left on base? They must have had 10 at least.
So I can count them up. 1, 2.
Player of the game, it's got to be Miss Sidney Nichols. But at the play of the game, I kind of like that long triple by Miss McKenna Hurdle that got the whole thing started there for the Panthers in the bottom of the second. Drove in 2 runs, and the Panthers never looked back.
So now here's my question on the left on base. You want to count the runners they left on base at the very end?
Absolutely.
So I think that's technically 11.
11 left on base. Well, that's a little improvement from 14 the other night. So on Tuesday night, we don't know whether we'll be there or who will be filming, but somebody will be. You can catch the Panthers will play Lake Region for the Class B Regional South Championship with a chance to move on to the state game the following Saturday. And I'm not sure where the state game is. It might be at St. Joe's this year because it was in Bangor last year.
I know it's on the 20th because it's on Waldoboro Day.
Oh, yeah, well, there we go.
You think they would coordinate that better? They would see Waldoboro Day and they go, well, we can't do it then.
So special thanks here to Luke McNally here, the man with the MaineBasketballRankings.com, helping us out here for this semifinal Class B regional matchup with the Panthers coming up with a 10-0 victory over the Poland Knights. A special thanks to all our sponsors. The player of the game is Sidney Nichols, the Newcastle Realty player of the game, and the player of the game by Newcastle Realty, McKenna Hurdle, with a long triple that started the ball rolling for the Panthers as they drove in. She drove in 2 runs. For LCTV Live, Luke McNally, Silent Sam Sugar, I'm Larry Seidlinger. We want to thank all our sponsors. We want to thank you fans at home for supporting LCTV Live, and hope you've enjoyed the coverage this spring. We don't know if where we'll be Tuesday night. We hope we can do the game, but that's all in the hands of the Maine Principals Association. But we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next fall for football.
This has been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's game.